Okay, we are back. Well, we're here for the first time. You can't go back to where you haven't been, but they're all virtually the same. Let's do a little bit of exploring, see what goodies we can get. I promise, when it comes to editing this, I won't over edit. I won't overdo it. Good morning, Internet. How are we all doing today? Good, good. Let's check our water. Ticking along. We have 32 buckets, people, and that's going up quickly. Wasting no time at all. I think we should start off with a quest. We have a diamond variant, but let's make ourselves an iron scythe. Perfect, that is a scythe built. We will never ever use it. Maintaining speed, I think we should move straight onto this. Crops. Oh, wonderful. That looks like it's going to be a lot of wood. Brilliant. We have that. For God's sake, I forgot my tools. I know exactly where they are. Here we are, if memory serves, and it does. Fantastic. They're in the elderly operating room. Wonderful! We have achieved farming, people. I think we already did that. We're kind of experts on the topic. But this is about breeding crops. And I promise you, we probably won't do this. But something we will do. How about this? What is it? A wind meter. I don't know what it is, but it's very easy. Let's do it. Wonderful. We have ourselves a wind meter, which apparently is for discovering which way the wind is blowing and how strong. Fantastic. So I did have a little look. The wind is obviously very strong up in the factory, but I don't think a windmill would suit. So I'd like to put it out here by our watermill, which is kind of redundant because the watermill could do the exact same job as the windmill. So yeah, hydro for life. So I am just finishing off this ridiculous little platform for our windmill, and in doing so I've decided not to, so we're going to leave that for now. I did have a little peek at the quest itself, and that windmill is ugly as hell for one, and an absolute arsehole to build, so I look forward to that when it comes. Well, I guess it's happened. A reward I would like more than loot bags. Unstable induced mattock. Relatively difficult to get, people, but I think we can do it. Most people would wait. We are not most people. Let's do it all at once. No time at all, ladies and gentlemen. It took me about 7 minutes. Wonderful. We have everything we need, and I'm very, very hungry, so bear with me. Delicious. Fantastic. Let's look at this quest. Right, unstable mattock. I hope you're worth the loot bags. Okay, let's grab this. Okay. It seems like it's the right choice. Well, we have it, and let's hope it is what we think it is. Let's run a test. Okay, well, it is. This tool does not degrade. Wonderful, that was probably not the right thing to do. Fantastic. So next on the chopping block, copper chests. I think we can do this. Bigger than wood, smaller than iron. Completely pointless, let's do it. Beautiful copper chests. Brilliant. We didn't really need these at all. But I suppose that goes for most of the things in this this mod pack. But that's fine. Where do we put it? Where do we put it? Or them, rather. We are dealing with plural. Well. Okay. Here will do nicely. Fantastic. I'm very, very proud. A brief adventure, I think, is required. Because at heart, I am an adrenaline junkie. I think we should head back to that dungeon. But first, watch this. That's right. Subscribe. Well, okay. We are back. Well, we're here for the first time. You can't go back to where you haven't been. But they're all virtually the same. Let's do a little bit of exploring. See what goodies we can get. I promise, when it comes to editing this, I won't over edit. I won't overdo it. Well, wasn't that a throwback to Halo montages? Wonderful. I'm going to take anything here that I deem as necessary. There's lots here. I mean, there's lots of necessary things, but let's take the most necessary. But before doing any more quests, I would like to finish the job that we've already started. We have 3 highways, people. We need 4. Let's fix it. Southern Highway. I wonder which direction we should do it. Let's do it straight through the barn. We already have a lovely bridge here. It'd be a shame to have it go to nowhere. So let's just start here. Ooh, we have hit my favourite biome. A lovely crag. Fantastic. We're already out here. I've got my flippers. Let's go for a swim. Now, I really like that biome over there. Those trees are wonderful. An absolute mob farm, but fantastic. Oh, how very, very nice. A canyons biome. This is lovely. Still not my favourite. I prefer the crag biome, I'm not going to lie. It's a little more extreme. But this is wonderful for very similar reasons. And look at this. This biome is lovely. Tropical rainforest. And it sells. They are selling it. It's fantastic. Okay, so we have wandered about 4 kilometers, I think. We got a little distracted, but we found sand. Even though it's 4 kilometers away, it's still closer than our main source. So that's wonderful. Home in one piece and ready to quest. Let's do this, guys. We are very, very close to the Steam Age. And frankly, I'm impartial. Okay, steamy steam. Let's have a look. Bronze plate seems to be heavily involved. We have lots of bronze, but these pipes need making. Let's lay some pipe. Let's not do that. Magical. Magical things are happening. We've made a large bronze fluid pipe. Next on the list, small coal boiler. This is our first step into steam, people. Which frankly is just wonderful, because I do love to be all slippery. We can proceed! You are fantastic! Fireworks and everything! Indoors, again, settle down. But still... Ladies and gentlemen, we're either being applauded or invaded by Nordics. What is happening there? That was a lovely sound though, and I'm very appreciative of it. Oh, and look at this! Look at these fancy spec... Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. No. No, we don't like this. We don't like change. I think these things can go on the shelf. We'll pop them on the shelf. They have use. I can see their use in complex machinery to see from a distance what's happening. But at the moment, it's just a fucking mess. So I'm going to leave them there. Okay, with nothing but a few quests to mop up there. That's fine, we will come back to them. Look at all these quests we have to do. Multi-block goals, automation. Have we done this? Ah, okay, because we've stolen. Ooh. We can upgrade our loot bags. Okay, we'll actually have all of those items. Interesting, interesting. We'll keep that for a rainy day. And I will say, for anyone who is interested in playing this mod pack, I promise you, for you, it will look far more simple. You won't see any of what you're seeing right now. This is a real peek behind the scenes, and it looks like what it looks like. I promise you. Much easier to follow if you install the pack right. Ah, I just traded all of our loot bags, our Stone Age loot bags, for Steam Age. 3 for 1. Fantastic. Next, we need to make an alloy smelter. Huzzah! Whoa, okay. We're going to get fireworks every time now, because that's going to get a little stale. Next, on our journey to glass. Oh, actually, before we do anything, let's go back on our journey away from glass quickly. Okay, tin plate, small tin item pipe. We can do this. Let's do it. This is easy. Fantastic. Spaghetti. What a reward. Yum, yum. We'll have that now. Well, okay. Steam furnace. Cooking with steam does sound handy. Seems easy enough to do. Let's do it. Ooh, snazzy. Easy peasy. At least give us a challenge. We could do this in our sleep. Easiest mod pack available. Okay, fantastic. Now, observe a master at work. I've done my research. Are you ready? Look at this. Look. See, put the pipe down. Watch closely. Use the wrench on the segment of pipe. Okay, that was wrong. Nope, that's wrong. Nope, that's wrong. Fantastic. That's what you do. Now, what's next? Okay, I need to think. We're going to do this in real time so you can see my real skill at play here. So we have a steam furnace. That's going to cook all of our lovely resources. Alloy smelter, which takes precedent. Does it matter? Okay, let's pop the furnace down there and the alloy smelter down there. And then we can put the pipes in. No. See, this is a steam outlet. Okay, people, follow along closely. Don't do this. This is a steam outlet, that square at the back. That must remain clear so you can eject its steam as part of the process. So the pipes cannot go into the back. Fantastic. We're using the wrench and the wrench only to move these pipes. Okay, let's put them there. Pop that on top. Let's keep these vents clear this time. And pop the pipes down. Fantastic. Okay, this is wrong. This is why I don't do long, protracted scenes, people. You think I just enjoy editing? No, it's because I can't speak. Right, That goes in there. One to there, and one to there. Okay, so the steam is coming out of the machine on the right and entering the two machines on the left using the pipes we've just put in between. This pipe, this will carry water from our water tank into our coal boiler. Notice the arrow in the wrong place currently. Let's swap it to the other side. Now that controls direction, and what it ensures is that no steam will rush back up that pipe into our tank and kill everyone in a 10-kilometer radius. So, I think we have it set up correctly now. This should be... Okay, it seems to be dumping water somewhere. I'm guessing it's in there. Why can't I see? What's going on here? Okay, I have worked it out, and we're going to put a hopper on top and a chest atop that. Currently can't open. It's all full of water, as you can see, that blue bar, and we just need to put some coal into this here chest, like so, into the hopper, and then down into the coal boiler. Fantastic. Now this machine needs to warm up. It's not good to go straight out the box. You need to give it time to inflate a little. So, let's see what we need to do next. Redstone alloy. Fantastic. And how do we make that? In the smelter. Oh, it's easy. Cheap as chips. Jesus Christ, this is a noisy machine. Allow me to turn it up for you. Anyway, as I was saying, we seem to be running out of steam. Trying to create these things and the steam is not working. Hello people, I got distracted again. We're mining some copper. And I figured that we needed some, but now I've figured again. We could be getting much more, people. I say that we tinker up our tools and get ourselves some lapis. Well, this lovely process. Watch the speed. Are you ready? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're getting it. Brilliant. Let's keep doing it. Okay, while we're waiting for that lovely lapis to smelt up, we have completed our redstone alloy quest. Wonderful. Loot bag, come on, don't be silly. Also, while we're waiting, let's get these wire cutters built. Nice and simple, we have everything we need. Let's throw them together. Perfect, the latest tool in our toolbox, wire cutters, fantastic. Okay, so I suppose we're still waiting for that lapis to cook. So let's try to squeeze another quest in. And that quest, obviously, should be, first, let's take our lovely loot bag. It should be the piston, because it is on the route to glass, which is where we want to be, people. As Jesus is my witness, we shall end this episode on glass. These are a lot of effort, people, for just a piston. That's a lot of work. I'm glad that we don't have to build them. Huzzah for the quest, but Jesus, we can get as many as we want from our mob farm, and I'd much rather that. Now, it may have been helpful to tell you what it was I was actually doing with all of that lapis lazuli. I was putting it onto this pickaxe using tinkers, which gives you something called luck, which is the equivalent of fortune. So, I can mine things a lot faster, I'm much more efficient, there we go, there's one there, and it just allows me to gather resources as quick as possible. I know, I'm amazing, I'm a man of mystery. So, glass, we are finally here. We require some mortar and pestles, so we're going to need some iron and a little bit of smooth stone. We need to grind up all the sand which we gathered earlier and grind that into quartz sand. The quartz sand is then mixed at 8 parts to 1 with flint dust, which is achieved by grinding up flint. And then you get glass dust. We have to do something with that after. Nothing but simplicity. Okay, we will nominate this last crafting station as our little glass factory. Fantastic. So this is where that's going to be happening. I will go and get as much gravel as I can in the background and get that off camera. But we have glass dust. We are almost at glass, people. Okay, scurrying back from the lava with lava. Well, okay, we have the glass, we have everything we need, we have a little hopper there because I have such a large cranium. Fantastic, that glass will auto feed into the smeltery that's partly full of blood, ignore that. And this should work, I have faith. Okay, it's not working, it's not looking good. Okay, that's because there's shit in our bloody basin. Who put that there? In my infinite wisdom, I have fixed it and doubled our efficiency. 2 birds, 1 stone. This is painfully slow. Well, okay. We have glass. We have a single glass block. I think we will need upwards of 3,000 as a baseline for the plans I have. And that's really not factoring in too many planned expansions, and I have several planned expansions, so this is going to be fun. I will be destroying every village I can find and taking all the gravel I can, and I think I'll be standing here for a long time. And frankly, I cannot wait. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode. I will see you on episode 10, double digits. Wow.